name is Graeme. I am 62 years old and I live in southwest London. When I was diagnosed, it was very early days of the epidemic, and I wasn't aware of anybody else in my circle who had HIV. It literally did seem like a death sentence then. You literally didn't know whether you had weeks, months, could you even think about years to live? And I was 32, so I was relatively young. The thought of dying was quite scary, really. So between my diagnosis in 1985 and 1996, when effective medication became available, a lot of my friends died. But I was very lucky that I was a slow progressor. So by 96, when my CD4 count had dropped to 200, I was then able to go onto the medications. Some people think that life post-medication is a piece of cake, but it isn't. In 2 years' time, of course, when I'm 64, then I will have spent half my life with HIV. We call ourselves the Tooting Trotters, although it's more of a kind of gentle amble, really. The image on the left is a religious image of St. Alban. It's quite a homoerotic image. He was beheaded by the Romans. My own church is known as liberal Catholic, i.e. all-embracing. So we have a diversity policy where everyone is welcome. So I've always felt able to come out about my sexuality. But I didn't generally come out about my HIV status. So I gave them my life history in 40 minutes with musical tracks in between, and was totally honest about my life, my being gay, my becoming HIV positive. And so at the end, when I'd finished, there was a kind of silence for a few seconds, and then there was an applause, and then I went forward to closer to them, and people stood up and hugged me, which was tremendous affirmation, really, of the love in the church.